Damn, I really do have a lot of nice merch on here. That's crazy. Oh, my bad. Yeah, go check that out in the description. Go check that in the description. Fang Gang merch. Candace Owens is giving her opinion on Greta, whatever her name is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. How dare you? How dare you? You're too young to sound like an old lady to live in a shoe. That just sounds crazy. But let's check out what Candace got to say, fam. Hit the like button, all that good stuff. Y'all already know.
Let's talk about something that more important, like, I don't know, climate change, right? That's what we're focused on. We have kids walking out of classrooms upset because the planet's going to be over in 10 years. And I know because Greta Thunberg told me, and Greta Thunberg is a doctor.
That's crazy. They gave her doctor status? That is crazy. Look at her face. She looks so devious. Looks so devious. What was the name of that movie with Macaulay Culkin when he was wilding out? If they ever remade that film, put this little person in there. Scaring the hell out of me. She looking like she thinking in her mind, how dare you? How dare you?
Oh, that's not a joke, guys. Greta Thunberg is going to receive an honorary doctorate from a Finnish university. If you want to know the state of decline that's happening across the education system, look no further than the fact that a woman who has basically made her name for cutting school, right? She got...
Yo, niggas is giving away honorary... Oh, no. They need to make me a doctor. Make everybody a doctor. You just giving them out? Well, yeah, we're going to give you this honorary doctor. Honorary doctorate.
Got in a ship and said, I'm not going to go to school until you give me your tax dollars. So you agree to give the government more power over your lives. She did. Well, now she's going to be a doctor, like Dr. Joe Biden. And she was named among 30 individuals to be awarded the title of a doctor honoris causa, the university's highest recognition. Wow.
Crazy.
Thank you for making us understand how much of a joke this all has become. Really, it's a joke.
Yeah, that's what it sound like. Sound like they just giving those things out like hotcakes. They passing it out like coupons at a supermarket. They giving it out like Amber Rose at a Million Man March. My bad. I got even Candace looking at me, judging me. My bad, Candace. My bad. My bad, man. This is where they come to get the Richard Pryor, okay? All right, this is where the Patrice O'Neal is at on my page.
Joke. If Greta Thunberg is a doctor, you should be laughing today. You should not be sending your kids to school. If Greta Thunberg is going to be able to refer to herself as Dr. Thunberg and then be taken somehow more seriously.
She a doctor. I'm a scientist. I'm a scientist, man. I'm out here with the test tubes and I got like my little lab coat and whatnot. I don't know what else scientists do, but I'm going to look like it. I'm going to look like Bill Nye, except I won't be woke.
On the world stage and have governments that are falling over themselves to give her a platform to speak on something that she understands nothing about, then we should stop taking ourselves seriously. We should stop sending our kids to universities. It's collapsing onto itself.
It's collapsing.
But these are the things that we continue to talk about. Emotionality, very little logic. The planet, they tell us, is going to die every single 10 years, every decade. A different generation is told how they're all going to die. It never materializes, but who cares? Because people being emotional and acting like toddlers is what matters. Representation is what matters.
Right? We got to make sure there's someone that acts like me, like a child, like Greta, and just point and mean mug people. I'll never forget the way she was looking at Trump. That was crazy. That was crazy, fam. That was wild. That was one of the wildest mean mugs. I would have had to have a conversation with her father. We got to talk, buddy. Your daughter can't just be staring at me like that. That is weird, right? I'm going to take that as a reflection on how you feel. You got something to say? What's up? You got beef? What you telling her? What you telling your kids and your family about me, pimp? Like, what's up? You want to talk about it? What's up? We got to have a conversation. Hey, Secret Service, exit the room real quick. President want to talk to what's his name? Greta Senior.
We need to represent an apocalypse
have a conversation
in our society. That's what's happening in civilization. Now, what is the truth about climate change? What is the reality? What is the reason that we keep beating this drum in the West? Well, Vivek Ramaswamy, who you guys know, I like him as a contender, a presidential candidate. I'm liking everything that he is saying. I'm looking forward to hosting him on this podcast so you and I can learn more about him. Well, here is what he has to say about climate change. Take a listen.
The entire climate agenda actually has nothing to do with the climate. It's not like this was a tyrannical response to a threat. It was the creation of an artificial threat to exercise tyrannical power itself. Okay, it's a religious cult. And so and I've said this numerous times, I think the climate religion has about as much to do with the climate as the Spanish Inquisition had to do with Christ, which is to say nothing at all. It was really just about power and dominion and punishment all the way down.
So perfectly said. Climate change is a religious cult. We are actually living in a very pagan society. Pick your cult. What are you going to cry about? Are you going to be outside protesting in the streets?
Y'all know I rock with Candace. Y'all know I rock with Candace. Damn it, girl. You asking for the trolls to say some shit. I think she's trolling trolls right now at this point. Especially after the Joe Rogan thing.
For Black Lives Matter? Is it going to be race issues, race ideology? Is it going to be climate ideology? Is it going to be quote unquote feminism, where you just want men essentially eradicated from society? You want to see women everywhere. Representation matters.
Crazy.
Even if she's underqualified. Put a woman in that space. Who cares?
Yeah, that's stupid.
I don't care if this person is not qualified at all. I want to see the pilot fly the plane. She doesn't know how to fly the plane. Who cares? At least she's Black and we represent.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm 100% with her on all of that. I don't actually know about the climate thing, so I can't really give a full opinion, to be honest.
Representation matters. I need to see a Black pilot to know that I can go onto a plane. This is the state of things today. We have various religious cults, various religious factions that are breaking out. And probably the most radical of all religions is gender, LGBTQIA+. That has gotten about as radical as it could possibly get. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Shout outs to Candace Owens, man. Yeah, I do think Greta is wild, fam. Giving her a doctor for nothing is crazy, but okay. This is empower the loonies. Empower the loonies to go out there and fake protest arrests. It's insane, man. But tell me what your opinion is down in the comment section. If you want access to my live streams, follow me on Twitch and follow me on Rumble. Yeah, that's where you get that exclusive, man. And if you want access to my face, videos where I show my face, go ahead and check out my Patreon, man. Show some love and support. It really helps me out. Keeps the channel going. Check out that merch too as well.